Say M again.
M again.
Just say M.
M.
Okay, now hold that M and don't move. Okay. You can stop saying M, just don't move your lips. And then say O.
O.
So we're going back to having a nice open oral cavity, open throat cavity to allow air to flow smoothly. So when you combine M and O, you get M-O.
Or moo.
Or moo, but we're just doing one O, so it's N, and they're two different words. So M period O, just don't say the period. So M-O, and without moving your lips, say O. So you still have the firm corners, but you have the O in the middle of your mouth.
Okay.
So try saying M-O.
M-O.
Yeah. So that is the start of your embouchure. That is how you focus where you're going to vibrate is in the middle of your lips, not on the outside of your lips.
Okay.
So when we're buzzing and we're playing on the tuba, so make sure we have a nice open O sound or syllable here on our lips, and we have M in the corners to make firm corners.
Okay.
If you want to think about your corners of your lips like Hulk Hogan's mustache, that's what you should do if you want them down and move.
Okay.
The last student didn't understand that.
Well, I was just wondering how many people knew who Hulk Hogan was.
Okay. So, what I want you to do is to neigh like a horse, but only using your lips and your hair. So, or like a sigh, I guess you could call it. So. Good. So, when we play tuba, the vibration, you had it all the way out here. Your cheeks were vibrating too.
Right.
Cheeks aren't in the mouthpiece. So we're going to need to refine the vibrations a bit. So I want you to do that again, but this time, once you start start flapping your lips, try to bring the vibration closer and closer and get less and less to wiggle. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Can you try that?
I can try that.
Okay. Just start nice and relaxed. Let everything. Okay, so
Try too hard.
don't focus on, I think you might be clamping the lips down too much. So just try and keep them relaxed and don't focus on getting them too close together, and make sure you use lots of air. Okay, try it once more. It's
Am I
okay.
trying to make the M again, or?
Yes, you're trying to make the M. So as you bring the vibration in more, your corners, so you'll start getting firmness here, and then you'll get firmness in the very corners, and then eventually, if you can do it, you'll get firmness all the way out to here. So like a thumb width away from the center of your face, mouth. That was better.
Okay.
You improved that time, so
Okay.
that's good. And that is the start. So not everyone can do it. It's called free buzzing, and that's the start of it, is being able to buzz without a mouthpiece. So speaking of the mouthpiece, we're going to move on to the mouthpiece. So this is your mouthpiece.
Okay.
What I want you to do is hold in between the cup and the shank. So this is the shank, and this is the cup, like we talked about earlier. You're going to hold it in between your left thumb and left index finger, because I know you and you are right hand ambidextrous, but not ambidextrous, right hand
Dominant.
So when we play tuba or any other brass instrument, we want a nice seal between our face, around the lips, and the mouthpiece. So in a minute, I want you to bring the mouthpiece up to a face, and I want you to let it touch your face. It's going to feel like this. It's not going to be a lot of pressure, but it's going to be enough that there is an almost vacuum seal. So just slowly bring it up. Don't whack yourself. Slowly bring it up and just let it rest on your face.
Okay.
Would you mind? Yeah, okay, so you can bring the mouthpiece down now. You're doing what a lot of tuba players do in the beginning. They do, you know what the duck face is?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're kind of like,
Right. Try and get in there.
yeah, that's not what you want to do.
Okay.
You want to have a flat face. You want your, like we're talking with the corners going down, part of that is to help you, and the open throat cavity is to help you keep a flat face and prevent your lips from being in the receiver of the mouthpiece. So try that again and just try to keep a nice flat face and don't stick your lips into the
I
mouthpiece.
see. I'll try.
Yeah, you had it that time. Okay, bring it back down and then bring it up again and fight the urge to stick your lips in. There you go. Yeah. So you had it the first time, but I saw you as you were bringing it up. You were like,
I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah. It seemed natural to get in there.
yeah, I understand. So fight that urge
Right.
when you go to buzz and play. Fight that urge.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna try to apply what we just did with the into the mouthpiece.
Okay.
Except we're not gonna start with that. We're just gonna go into the mouthpiece.
Okay.
So when we do that, we need to make sure we take a nice deep breath, like we were talking about earlier,
Right.
and focus the air forwards, like there's a candle at that camera,
Okay.
and you are trying to blow out that candle.
Okay.
So when you bring it up, nice seal, deep breath, and then buzz or blow and try to get your lips to buzz. So it's going to sound like this. Or any other pitch in between that and
Okay.
anywhere in there. Just a pitch is what we're looking for.
Okay.
So when you're ready, bring it up, deep breath, and good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were able to get a buzz on the first time. So congratulations, not everyone can do that.
It's my organ experience.
Yes, it's your organ experience. Okay, so one thing you did that you want to try not to do is puff out your cheeks. So you went, so I'm going to replicate everything you did.
I changed pitch.
That too, probably. But the physical aspect is what I'm replicating. So don't breathe and then bring the mouthpiece up. Bring the mouthpiece up, and then right before it touches is when you want to breathe. So that you don't have to move a lot, so you don't bang yourself in the face because it hurts. And the other thing is that you puffed out your cheeks. And that is creating 3 directions of airflow. One into this cheek, one into this cheek, and one into the back of the mouthpiece.
Okay.
We just want the one into the back of the mouthpiece.
Okay.
So can you try that again for me?
Yes.
And don't whack yourself with the mouthpiece.
Right.
And don't puff your cheeks out.
Okay. Lots to remember.
Yep. Cool. So what?
I think I stopped myself just as it was starting to puff.
Yeah, yeah. So good. You are observing what you are doing correctly and incorrectly. So try it again.
I'm self-aware.
Try it again and try not to puff your cheeks at the beginning this time.
Okay.
So, do you notice something about your sound after you stop puffing?
It didn't sound as good as when I was puffing.
Yeah. It didn't sound as good?
I don't think it sounded as good.
Oh, I thought it sounded better.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I
I thought it
have the right
sounded more
perspective.
full.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Okay.
so that is your focus.
Okay.
Is to not puff your cheeks out. So try one more time. Just no cheeks.
Okay.
If you have to, kind of think like a fish, and when you breathe in, my cheeks go in a little bit when I breathe in, and yours stay the way they are. And so if you think proactively and try to bring your cheeks in, then maybe when you go to play, you won't puff them out. They'll just go back to normal.
Okay.
This is stop. So
I'm not ready for the pro tour.
no, you're not ready for the pro tour. So I would recommend that when you practice on your own, that you just sit in front of a mirror and go, am I puffing or am I not? No. Yes.
Right.
So, we're going to move on
Okay.
to the tuba now. Actually, no, there's one more thing I wanted to do first. I want to see if you can match pitch. So what I'm going to do is buzz a note. I want you to breathe and then try to buzz the same pitch. So in order to achieve this, you might buzz the wrong pitch at first. Then I want you to try and adjust it to the right pitch.
Right.
So to buzz higher, so to go from you need to either A, increase the speed of the air, or B, change the direction. But we'll work on the direction another time.
Okay. So I change the speed.
Change the speed today.
I'm increasing it or decreasing it?
If you want to go higher, you increase it. If you want to go lower, you decrease it. Because what it does is the faster your air is, the faster your embouchure, your aperture, which is in the center of your embouchure, vibrates.
Okay.
If it's faster air. Slower air makes it vibrate less.
Okay.
And if you remember science back in like high school, wavelength, the higher the frequency, the louder it was in the music, or the higher pitch it was in the music industry. The more, or if you think of like gamma rays, microwaves, those rays, gamma ones are more harmful. Why? Because you're getting hit by a lot of them at once.
Okay.
So, higher equals faster,
Right.
lower equals slower.
Right.
And then make sure we take nice deep breaths with an open lung cavity.
Okay.
And good posture, by the way. I haven't had to say anything about that, so thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So, I'm going to buzz a pitch, and then whenever you're ready, come in and buzz the same pitch.
Okay. Are you gonna hold it and I'm gonna buzz
Yep.
in to try and
I'm
match
going to
you?
hold it, and you're going to buzz in and try and match me.
Okay.
You had it at the beginning.
I don't think I took enough air.
All right, now let's try again. We'll go a little lower this time. So, you buzzed, and I buzzed.
They're pretty close.
They are pretty close. So were you higher or lower?
I was higher.
Yeah. Good. Let's try it again.
I don't think I can hit that note.
Okay. So do you think you were above it or below it?
I think I was above it.
Yes. Good. That's the first step.
I tried to slow down and it stopped making noise.
That's good.
So I don't think I can hit that yet.
That's okay. That goes on to the more advanced technique of changing the direction of the airflow, which we don't need to worry about today because we're only going to play 3 notes.
Okay.
And you can have them all blow straight forward.
Okay.
We're going to do this one more time, the buzzing. And what I want you to do when you breathe is make sure you stay relaxed. This time you went. So, okay, make sure shoulders stay relaxed. We don't want to grow. We already want to be at the maximum perfect posture. So don't change anything because you're looking good.
Okay.
Just okay. One more.
All right. I can't match very well, can
That's
I?
okay. That's okay. So I buzzed and you started.
I started below. Right.
Right. And then you.
Yeah, I went right past
You
you.
went right past me, which is okay because you did a very good thing of showing your initial range on the mouthpiece. And from there, we can assess how high and low you can play and how to expand outwards and what you need to focus on first. So you've got a good high range right now.
Okay.
And we need to focus on the lower range in the future.
Because it is.
It is tuba. We kind of play the low stuff. So that was good.
Good.
And you are mostly aware of your pitch. So we're on the right track.
I'm more aware of your pitch.
You're more aware of my pitch. Yes, yes. So that's good because you're able to say, you know, I think I'm high. I think I'm low. Now we just need to work on the centering. But that all comes with time. So